flavors. Make sure each and every one of them fits inside that box.
You have the exact same ingredients at your stations. Almond flour, powdered sugar, eggs, vanilla bean, and sugar.
You also have access to a limited pantry where you can find classic and unique flavors to make your macaroons stand out.
Clearly, two of you fighting this battle. One of you will be leaving MasterChef. Your time starts now.
Lynn is one of the biggest competitors here, and everybody sees him as a front runner, so of course I want Lynn to go home.
If I could have it my way today, I want Lynn gone.
I want Lynn to go home. I need Lynn to go home.
I don't think that Lynn is the best one here. I would rather see Big John go home. He is really good. Big John can surprise you.
Making macaroons is chemistry. You have to be exact to the final gram. It's a really tough one.
I'd be really, really nervous.
That almond powder, the secret there is to blend it so it gets like a fine powder. Then you sieve that, okay, through a very fine sieve, so you haven't got any lumps across the mixture, so therefore it doesn't go grainy. You want that nice smooth texture.
Big John looks like he's in control.
I think Big John's gonna take it down. I want Lynn's ass gone for this one, dude.
I'm gonna do a raspberry with a white chocolate filling, and I'm gonna do a plain vanilla with salted caramel. Macaroons are probably the toughest confectionery thing you can do, and you know, if they don't want to work out today, I go home.
I'm gonna do peanut butter and jelly macaroons. So one peanut butter and one raspberry jelly, and then you eat one of each and you kind of get the sandwich together. I've made macaroons a couple times, but it definitely takes some finesse. I just can't be too rough with it.
The box is a very, very challenging part of this pressure test because it is unforgiving. How do you ensure that the macaron fits in the box?
That depends on the thickness of your mixture. Too runny, they go too thin. Too thick, then they go too high. Lynn looking slightly nervous, but he looks a lot more composed than Jonny. Johnny's all over the place.
Get out of here.
Lynn, are you a little late with this batch?
Yes, I am.
Gotta get it in the oven.
It's going right now.
You have 12 white ones that are not cracked. 13. You have 1 to spare. Good luck.
All right, Johnny, what do you got going on here? You've got some that are really big. You've got a couple over here that are small. Is this how you wanted them piped out?
Yeah, the idea is not to have them all different sizes.
Good luck. I hope that they turn out.
Thank you, Chef.
Oh, boy. How they doing?
I think Lynn looks more composed.
Johnny's hands are shaking like a
Shaking
leaf.
all over. He's got the smallest little end tip of the pastry bag. He's very nervous.
15 minutes to go. Start thinking. Execution. Presentation. This is intense. 10 minutes left. Lynn, he's made his slightly too big. There's literally 1/3 of his macaroons that don't fit in the frickin' box.
What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do? It's a good question.
Macaroons are a little too big. I'm hoping I just have 12 that fit. Nothing I can do.
Tough challenge. I think we're both struggling with it right now. Here, the pressure can definitely get the best of people.
Jonny and Lynn, you have 5 minutes to go. Lynn's slicing fruit and putting fresh raspberries in his.
No.
If there's one thing you don't see inside
much
the
water.
texture, too much water.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's showing his inexperience.
Inexperience, yeah. Now, Johnny's, on the other hand, he used such a tight piping method. Each and every macaroon has a little point on there.
The problem is that point might take up so much space in the box that he won't be able to get all 12 in the
there.
box.
Last 2 minutes. Please check that you can get 12 inside that box.
So Johnny's about to start putting some in his box right now.
There's no way he's gonna fit 12 in there. They're too fat. So what's he gonna do if he can only fit 10?
Worst case scenario, you can present 10 in a box and 2 outside.
But that's not what we asked for.
I know, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? 1 minute to go.
This is now a race against time. They're both putting their macaroons in the box and seeing if they can fit them.
It's not gonna close.
He's a carpenter. He should build himself a bigger box. Oh, no. He just jammed them in and slammed the box shut.
Last 2 minutes.
Tonight's head-to-head pressure test is all about a box of beautiful, delicate macaroons.
Please check that you can get 12 inside that box. Johnny's are too thick.
There's no way he's going to fit 12 in there. They're too fat.
30 seconds to go.
Time's ticking, and I'm just sitting there saying, like, this isn't going to work, and trying to stack them one way and stack them the other way.
I'm going to do that. What's he doing?
I'm hoping I can bring 2 of them up and just put them on the side somewhere, and finally I break, and I just it and just slam the box shut.
Oh. He just jammed them in and slammed the box shut.
I mean, come on, why is he doing this?
Why couldn't he serve 2 on top? How silly. Come on, finishing touches, and carefully lift those boxes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hands in the air. Well done. Jonny and Lynn, I've never seen a pressure test so demanding, so difficult. Well done to you both. Lynn, how tough was that pressure test?
It's the toughest thing I've ever baked.
So you didn't manage 12 in the box.
I didn't.
Why not?
I piped the macaroons way too thick.
What's inside the box?
5 raspberry macaroons and 5 vanilla bean macaroons.
Visually, yeah, it's got that wow factor, definitely. Beautiful. That's interesting. It's actually a little bit too sweet. I mean, the salted caramel works, but if you're putting that filling in there, then you just pull back 3 or 4 grams on the sugar, especially in the meringue, because you've got the sugar syrup. Nice idea, but the golden rule of any macaroon is that you don't put fruit inside. I don't want to negotiate those raspberry seeds on the back of that delicious texture of macaroon. However, on the whole, was good.
Thank you.
How are you, Lynn?
Chef?
You look great inside. Nice, even amount of filling. I like it. I'd say the only thing, it's got that cloying nature with the caramel. What was the idea with the raspberry?
I thought if I did a raspberry macaroon with no raspberries in it, it'd just be a pink macaroon with white chocolate. So if I had time to do like a raspberry jam, I would have did that.
Having that raspberry jam definitely would have helped it. Something like a raspberry obviously is just gonna end up with this spongy, dark, wet cookie. But for a home cook, good job.
Okay, Lynn. I mean, they're not perfectly consistent, but they look pretty good. And you put a whole raspberry inside.
I put a sliver of raspberry in there.
Right. You've seen that before?
I've seen actually whole raspberries line bigger macaroons to make kind of a sandwich.
Really? I never have. That was a bad choice. Tell me about the caramel.
It's just a dulce de leche.
You made the caramel yourself?
I didn't make it myself.
So you just opened the jar of caramel and added salt to it?
Yes, I did.
I like the flavor of the cookie itself. It's almost better without the filling. You think you're going home on these macaroons?
I hope not.
Thank you.
Macaroons are just as much about flavor as they are about presentation. I don't know that Lynn was able to pull it off.
Okay, so tell me the flavors inside that box.
There's a chocolate macaroon with a peanut butter mousse, and then there's a vanilla macaroon with a raspberry mascarpone filling.
Good.
I'm looking at the box, and I'm instantly thinking, this is where Big John goes home.
I don't know what happened to Johnny. In the heat of the moment, maybe he just said, forget it. That's what the pressure test does to you.
Okay, so tell me the flavors inside that box.
There's a chocolate macaroon with a peanut butter mousse, and then there's a vanilla macaroon with a raspberry mascarpone filling.
Good. Come on. What happened?
My batter was a little thicker consistency than I thought it was going to be, and I I expected them to settle a little more, so when I baked them, they were way too tall to get them in the box. I thought we had to have all 12 in the box, or it was...
So did he. I'd rather taste 9 delicious macaroons than jamming it in there. You've got the colors right. Looks like the piping nozzle was way too small, so therefore you created too much height as opposed to too much girth. Visually, you got the ratio right. They cut beautifully. See that little lip there? You've got a nice crisp edge and that soft, gooey center. That tastes delicious. Chewy, flavorsome, but it's just the end, when it was so unnecessary.
Was this just like a fit of rage?
You know it's too late once you realize the mistake.
I like the cookie and the fact that it's not overly sweet. And the flavors are really nice. I just wish that you had shown a little more respect for what they were. Thanks, Jonny.
It seems like the judges really are loving the flavors of Jonny's macaroons. So I'm feeling a little nervous and a little worried.
Oh, it's kind of a mess, huh?
It certainly is.
It's good. I think about macaroons, I think about much more delicate flavors. Peanut butter is a little clunky, strong, but it's definitely assertive. Covers up the chocolate a bit. This is better than the peanut butter one. What are the differences between being a carpenter and being a baker? Have you ever lost your temper like that on the job? Slammed down the wall because you got a level wrong?
We've definitely lost our temper at times at work, of course.
I wonder if it was as costly as it might be for you here.
Jonny and Lynn, please give us a minute, would you? Thank you.
Lynn's may look great, but hearing the results, they loved the taste of Jonny's.
Jonny's had great flavor, but it's like someone's let an hand grenade off inside there. I've never had a macaroon anywhere with slices of fruit inside. It's a gift. They don't eat them straight away. They put them on the side for 2-3 days down the line. Can you imagine the fruit after that?
If it was a jam, I think it would have been balanced a lot better with the white chocolate, because it's really sweet.
John's box of macaroons looks like a war zone. There's no way he will win this thing.
Pull open that box and there's like 2 or 3 macaroons squashed. But the filling's perfect.
I thought the cook on the actual outside cookie was really nice.
Jonny and Lynn, first of all, that was a very difficult pressure test. The most difficult pressure test we've ever had in this competition so far. One of you staying and one of you's going. The person leaving MasterChef based on that pressure test. Our decision is Jonny. You know they were nowhere near the beauty in the box that we were looking for. Lynn, make your way upstairs.
Hey, good luck, man.
Love you, man.
Go get it.
Jonny, you were taken down with a very difficult pressure test. So you must walk through those doors with your head held high. Good luck. Follow that food dream and continue with that idea of elevating those tailgating parties, because you certainly elevated yourself in this competition. Great job.
Thank you, Chef. I'm not walking out depressed or sad.
Well done, big boy.
Pleasure meeting you guys.
Good luck, big boy.
I have a tremendous appreciation for the opportunity I've been given here. It's been a great experience. It's been a great ride.
It's a 100% yes. Blue team!
It's really inspiring.
It's just really good. We all really liked it.
I never thought I'd make it this far. Now the sky's the limit. See y'all later.